Oh yeah. It's time for some super... Wait, where is it? There it is. I'm used to the Rocky theme starting after this. Okay, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, that is amazing. Thank you so much. So there's this... For those of you who don't know, so there's this channel called Siva Gunner, where they post very high quality rips. So basically what that is they'll post like a song from a game, right? Like title screen, Super Mario Sunshine, Delfino Plaza, right? And then you click on it, and it starts, and it's the song, but then it turns into something else. A lot of the time it's Flintstones. But there's a really famous, like one that pops up in my recommended a lot whenever I look anything up by them. I can't skip this, so. Every time it just like it's like the all that, and then the Rocky theme plays, and it's way too fitting.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess.
Did I just awkward silence myself?
Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
That's something, alright. By the way, I literally just finished Kingdom Hearts 1, and I kind of wanted to keep recording, so I was like, you know what, I'm starting my Sunshine playthrough. So here's how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna play this, and me and a friend of mine are going to play Twilight Princess. We're recording that tomorrow. And I'm going to kind of bounce this, Twilight Princess, and Chain of Memories.
Power up.
But first I'm going to do the boss
for
fights,
this
I
item
think,
from
from
Gad
one.
Science Incorporated.
Like Sephiroth and
Preparing
shit.
to register customer information, scanning and classifying subject
Actually, I might do that later. I don't know.
Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom.
I'll
Data
think
storage
about it.
complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra
I
dowsing
definitely want to
device.
fight
I
Sephiroth.
hope
It's
to be
just
of assistance.
I kind of don't want to do the tournament stuff. I might do that off camera.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the
I would say
R
leave
button
a
to
comment if
shoot
you want me to do
water
the
from
arena,
arcade.
but like, there's no comments yet.
If you press the
If
R
anyone's
button
like
all
watching
the way
this like
down,
years
you can
after and I
stop and
actually
shoot.
like
You
got
can
some
then
sort of
use the
fan base,
control
like,
stick to aim in any direction.
yeah, at this point there weren't comments,
Press
so
the X button to switch to the
that
hover
is how it
nozzle.
goes.
You can then press the R
I mean, who
button
knows?
to hover in the
Maybe
air
I'll end
for
up
a
giving up
short
and this will be
time.
nothing, but you know what, I don't want to do that this time.
If this
Because
tank is
I've
empty,
tried,
no water
like in the
can
past I've
be
tried
sprayed.
doing YouTube before, but it was like really
Refill
minimal
tank
attempts
into
here
a
and
body
there.
of water
And then I always
press the
gave up
R
after, but
button.
this time I like it a lot. And I feel like I can improve at it little by little. And like I don't have to like actively do something to get better other than just play games that I really like already. Because I go on random binges of playing games really often. Like there's a couple, like I think I said this in a different playthrough, but a couple months ago I just randomly played Paper Mario for the N64. And I had a lot of fun just like going back to it. And I would find myself like planning stuff and saying it aloud sometimes, or just like thinking to myself a lot of stuff. So like, not that different. But the thing is that like, now I have like the pressure I put on myself to like, just be talking all the time. Like not necessarily to be funny, because you can't be funny on command. Like, if I see something funny, I'm gonna try to make the most of it, but like, you can't be, I'm not one of those like comedian people who can just always be doing like saying stuff and have it be funny like almost all the time. Like JonTron. That was what was so infectious about the original Game Grumps. JonTron was just so fucking active all the time, and like, you know, with a lot of people, if you're trying to be funny, it doesn't work out. But some people just, you know how to do it. I'm not really one of those people. I'm one of those people who just like, is surprised when I do something funny, and it just kind of happens. I don't even know what causes it a lot of the time, or what I'm doing.
You are no doubt aware.
But like, it just happens. I'm not saying, oh, I'm such a funny person. I don't know. People tell me that's why I think that. But like,
endangering our very way of life.
I don't completely understand it because I don't catch on until after that it was funny. It's really strange.
Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza,
and then if I ever do try to be funny, it usually doesn't work out, which I think is funny. I guess I just kind of happened. You know, that's not true. Sometimes I'll just see something and I'll think of something in the moment and it can be like funny, but like,
it's quite obvious.
I'm very hit or miss.
Horrible graffiti
you know, it's not like I've tried much to like make my practice something to like improv or stand up or anything like that. But I guess this is kind of like my first attempt at trying to improve that by just kind of doing it as often as I can because it's fun. So even if nothing comes out of this, it's still pretty good practice for myself, I guess. I don't know. Depends. Also, why do they let... Oh, that joke's been made by lots of people. Why do they let him keep the water backpack? He's in fucking jail. But anyway.
Is not the main problem.
Maybe that's just me trying to convince myself to continue to do this as long as I can. Because, honestly, if I can make this my actual job, man, that would be fantastic. I mean, who knows, maybe by the time people start watching, YouTube is gone, but I can do it.
There is no longer any power to support.
If there's one thing that's been consistent about all the people that... Well, I mean, not everybody. Some people are very consistent, but like, it just never happens for them. But, I don't know.
The perpetrator is likely at work even as we
I think this music made this like monologue a little too real for a second.
Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Yeah, me and you both would. Wait, what? Did that make any sense? I'm just saying, I like this. I'm gonna keep doing this for as long as... I mean, until I think there's an actual reason to stop. Because, you know, if I just keep doing this, like, eventually something should come out of it. And if it doesn't, then I think I'll know when to, like, pull the brakes. Like, I'm not saying in a year. Like, oh, if in a year I don't make it, then, I don't know. I'm just saying, we'll see where it goes. Okay, so we're playing Mario Sunshine. This game does not look that great on this converter thing, or maybe I'm just used to PS4, so it's kind of hard to look at this now. Maybe if you're used to composite cables, but I have no way of transferring composite cables to HDMI. So, you know, this is just the way it's gonna be. Now, you won't be the only one where it looks weird. Actually, it's probably gonna look the same on this one, because the problem with the PS4 is that it's really hard to record on PlayStation. Like, one, it has that, like, protection thing. PS4, at least you can turn it off. But it's just a lot to encode. That's why the 60 FPS was so demanding and why it fucked up the recording so bad.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
And, you know, this or N64 with, like, the converter, that, like, I'm looking at it on the capture and it's running side by side perfectly with no frame drops. Like, I hope the video turns out this well. I imagine it will. Because sometimes the recording looks worse than, I mean, like the in-engine kind of playback, which I just keep running just to make sure that nothing's going wrong in the freeze. Also, I want to point out, I'm not a speedrunner of this game, I just played it a lot as a kid, and it's been a little while, so I gotta get my shit together. Oh wait, I do know some tricks here and there, though. Oh man, I gotta get used to this camera again. How do I do that? Oh, that's the one. Yeah, this shit is OP as fuck. Like, I'm pretty sure speedrunners use that just more effectively than I am right now. Okay. Oh my god. It has been a while, holy shit. I might have played this on an emulator last, and then... Which is fine, because I own a copy of it. I'm streaming off the GameCube right now. Or recording off the GameCube. But like... Maybe it just looks really fuzzy on this. I should... Oh my god. Is it my TV? It's just hard to look at right now. I'm actually sorry. I'm actually just changing the way my TV looks because this is really. 1 second. 1 second. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna deal with it. See, because when you run this on component cables in the Wii, it looks so much better on an LCD. But here I'm doing like the converter into an HDMI cord. But what's weird is that on the N64 this made it better, but here it kind of doesn't. Then again, if it was AV cables, maybe it would look just as bad on this TV. Honestly, this level looks fine. Just fuck it, you know? Dive. I think it's just because I was playing on a PS4 with a really high resolution game, and going from that to this is really jarring. But it's fine. Wait, we can just skip this. Yeah, let's just skip this. Just gotta get to a spider and then jump up here. Follow me. Come on. Woohoo! The way I used to do it is I would do the mission, and then I would be like, alright, cool, now I can go up the mountain. So like, I would do the work of both instead of doing that. I saw that in a video and I was like, oh, of course, you just do it like that. So it makes so much sense. I feel like at some point I might have figured that out and just forgot, but I could be talking out of my ass. I don't know. Just seems like something I would eventually figure out of years of playing this game all the time. Like, I used to play this game so fucking much. Like, Mario Sunshine is my jam. Up until Odyssey came out, it was like by far my favorite Mario game. And now it's probably just number 2. But every time I play it recently, I get like more salty at it than I used to. Probably because I knew it really well as a kid and then just kind of didn't. Or maybe it always make me salty and I just kind of forget. There's just certain missions. I mean, everyone knows about the pachinko machine, but like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna 120 shines. I'm a be straight up. There are some bullshit shines in this game. But I will beat it. Again, I think I'm gonna play this alongside Chain Memories. And of course Twilight Princess. But Twilight Princess is gonna be a little less often because I gotta get someone here. But I can't just do it on my own. But yeah. Let's fucking do it. I really wanted to play more Kingdom Hearts after I finished one, so like Kingdom Hearts will come back very soon. Like, might upload. I mean, depending on what I have and what I play by the time I upload this video. I mean, I guess I could upload this in the middle of the Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough. I guess it would add some time. I mean, that's not the worst idea. But in the context of time, I have already played the entirety of Kingdom Hearts. I won't spoil any of the playthrough, I guess. I don't think I have. I just kind of thought that I just finished it, and then I was thinking maybe the actual bosses. I guess the spoiler is that I finished the game. I do indeed get all the way to the end. Bruh! Am I doing something wrong? Do I just have to stand in front of him? Yeah, I think I do. He's just chilling, huh? Really? I was trying to be all sly. Just do it, boingo. Got him. Yippee! So yeah, I know like some shit. I guess that's just the first boss. I mean, first real boss. I don't know. I do like doing levels completionist wise. So like, wow, I am. Let's pretend that didn't happen. No, I just mean I like doing entire levels and then going to the next. Probably just get to 7 and move on, but unless I get to like a world I really want to go to, then I kind of drop everything. But I don't feel like going to Rico Harbor or anything yet, so. Don't I have to do the first level to get Rico Harbor though? I don't know. Well, whatever. First do. You know what I mean. That acapella ass Mario. Alright. God, it's okay and alright. It's always my... I'm gonna finish what I'm doing and get back to business. Or like, it's time to start fresh. I don't know. Like, even if I didn't want to change myself doing it, me being this aware of it is just gonna make me do it less. Like, just because I'm, you know, in my own way sometimes about it. I don't care that much that I say that. It's just like, when you start noticing those patterns, you like tend to start saying other things. I don't know if you guys are like that. I'm kind of like that. Like, if someone points out that you say something a lot, now you're like thinking about it. So like, before you say it, now you're like, oh, should I say that? That's what I always say. I don't know if that makes any sense. But like, it is weird when you like... That is the interesting thing about doing this. Also, this does work before anyone makes fun of me for doing it this way. I just... Apparently I'm doing it wrong. Because I know I did it as a kid. Do I have to do the spin jump? What the hell? See, that's the thing that kind of bugs me about Mario Sunshine. The physics is so weird sometimes. But like, that's true with like any 3D Mario game that isn't like Galaxy or Odyssey. Because, you know, Galaxy's physics are literally out of this world. I'm just gonna do it the normal way. Wait, what is the normal way? That way? Or I just do this guy. That also works. Yeah, that's probably the normal way. I know that the way I was trying didn't work, but like... we're here. Oh! You know, considering I can get shines faster in this game, I might make the episodes a little shorter, like 30-minute episodes. Might be more fitting for this kind of series. And then I have a lot of Mario episodes. I don't know. Or maybe just a flat 40 minutes. That's like 2 shines on average and 4 on a good episode. Like this one I just started, so they're all easy. So. Oh, right. There's no long jump in this game. There we go. That last part was a little slick. Oh god, looking up Mario Sunshine speedruns are fucked because the way they move in those are so freaky. Like, they just know exactly when to make the jump and control like the physics perfectly. Oh good, I don't have to do the first level. So yeah, I'm gonna do. There was like a weird bug that I've seen speedrunners do where they like kill the enemy and then like find a way to come back in here while it's like loading. It's I don't know. I'm not a speedrunner. I just like playing games with the same game numerous times, so I end up memorizing a lot of it. And I'm like, I'm what they would call a casual speedrun, you know? I'll like see how fast I can beat a game, but I'm not gonna look up a run and like do the most optimal things. I just like try to find my fastest route, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna do that here because I don't want to like pressure myself, but like there are times when I do that, and I might do that in the future on the show. I kind of want to do that for Kingdom Hearts 2 because God, I'm right after finishing that. I looked at like all the games. I'm not gonna get into the comments. I looked at the collection on the PS4, and it was like Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Birth by Sleep, and I was like, fuck, what if I just record Kingdom Hearts 2 right now? But no, I do want to play Chain of Memories first, but I also want to do like a side series where I do the data fights on 2, but I'm thinking that might be better to do after the series, like on the profile. Or, I don't know, maybe on my normal profile, because I have like the ultimate weapon on that and shit, and that way you don't have to watch me grind that. It all depends on, I mean, yeah, even if I do a critical level 1 run, like, the one where I have all the shit and I don't have to do the room of death, and you guys don't have to watch me get the ultimate weapon, which is just a bitch. But the thing is, I can't, like, I can't show you the room, the hallway, like the deadly hallway. Oh, this is where the shine is, and I forgot. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's over there. Jesus, sorry, I zoned out for a second there. Yeah, so the data fights. The thing is, I don't want to redo the grind, but I kind of do want to do that hallway again. And I don't think those enemies respawn. So, where is that last red point again? Jesus. Where the fuck is it? I thought I knew where they all were. Is there like an obvious one that I'm missing? Oh, yeah, it is. I guess I went through the... Oh, you know why? Because I went through the top, and I just didn't climb up this way, so I just forgot about that one. Ooh. Okay. I forgot what I was going to say. Once again. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, I'll do a data fight series, and I'll probably do it on my regular account. Like, it's not worth doing A, the ultimate weapon again, and B, that room again, because fucking yikes. So I'll just do like the full game, either as a speedrun or critical level 1. I'm thinking speedrun. Maybe I'll do like critical level 1 another time. Just because I don't... Oh god, it's such a struggle. It is fun though. Like everything being so nail-gratingly hard. I just died in like 2 hits. And you're level 1, so you don't get anything. You get like the starting stuff, which is really strong. Like the starting kit they give you for level 1 is really good. But at the same time, it's like, man, everything just fucking nukes you. You also don't need to kill, you can skip over every harvest, which is nice. You don't have to kill anybody because you don't have to level up. So that does make it a little faster. I don't know. I guess you can do that anyway, and it's pretty much the same thing as regular Kingdom Hearts. You're just under-leveled. Which isn't a big deal at all when you play that run, honestly. If you're playing on like normal or beginner and you're under-leveled, who gives a shit? Petey. Yeah, I should probably cool it on the Kingdom Hearts talk, considering I'm not even playing it anymore. So Mario Sunshine. Great game. I'm getting used to the graphics on like how they look on the TV, so like, it's not like buggy like it was before. It doesn't help that at the beginning of the game everything is like dark. and there's no like because the sun and it's like cloudy because of the painted shine spread or whatever. So that made it look worse. But we got some shine when we fixed that, so it's fine. Well, that's annoying. Wah! I might just do one episode and then call it a day. I just wanted to record something else after I was done. Oh, fucking... There we go. We're only 25 minutes in. That's surprising. Huh. Well... Sorry, I'm just looking at the screen. After this, I might call it up. Well, no, I think 40-minute episode. 30 or 40. I feel like it's just game dependent. I don't know. Nah, 40 minutes is fine. I don't think we'll need to do anything because there's so many like little missions in this game. Oh. I'm gonna have to just like, give us some water and dude. Ah, stop. There we go. Now it's just classic Petey. Kablamo! Kablamo, I said. Yeah, grit your teeth. I'm gonna knock you straight out of the sky just the same. But I always sound like I have stuff like you know, because of this show, I kind of want to get that checked out, which I think is kind of fun. Just because I keep hearing my own voice and I'm like, why do I sound like I have a stuffy nose? But, it is what it is. Like, I don't know if it's just something that I have, or it's like something I should fix. I don't really notice it. It changed my voice. And now I'm like way too aware of it. It's so weird. And now I made all of you aware of it, although it was probably pretty obvious from the start. I don't know, maybe not. Down. Let's go. And that should be death. You know what's a good game I want to play on this channel eventually? Just because this game reminds me of it, because that game is very reminiscent of this game. A Hat in Time. That game is so good, and it took me so long to play it. It was one of those games that was always... It was that and Ukulele that was like really anticipated, and I heard Ukulele was very okay, and that one was good, but I just never played either of them. And then I randomly just bought it for my Switch, and I just played the fuck out of it. That game is so good. Like, so good. And it really recaptures the magic of this game and Mario 64 had. A little bit of Galaxy in there, too. Oh, we're going back in. 2 more, and then we're done this. I could just do all of Bianco Hills in one episode. I could do... I don't know if I can do all of them like that. Maybe some of them in 2 parts. But yeah. This is the other secret, right? Yeah. Wahoo! Oh. See, I never know if there's a hole there or not, because like it changes depending on the shine, but I guess all the later ones kind of have the bridge. Also, like, you're supposed to take, like, one of these lily pads and, like, go all the way over here to this cave. But what you can actually do is just go over here. Actually, I think it's better to be higher up. And then, you just... Oh, maybe not that one. And then you just hover over. Wow, that was almost perfect. And you unlock this thing. The world doesn't even matter. But sure, why not? And boom. That was intentionally bad. Just in case people were wondering. Okay, this world, this level is like deceptively difficult because it's at first glance it's really not. Like most of the parts are fine. It's just there's some little ones that'll just they'll get you. But if you're like patient, then you can usually just get by it. These cubes are just janky as fuck. That's fine. This is one of the parts. This part, like, has killed me many times in the past. But I think I did it enough where, like, it's not that big of a deal anymore. Ooh, okay. It's fine. We're fine. Also, sometimes things like that happen. Which, of course, is just my own stupidity, but, it really do be like that. And the thing about this level is, no matter how good you do the first time, every time you do it, instead of getting better at it, you kind of get worse. Until you're like, case in point. I don't know what it is about this game, but, like, there's a lot of levels where the more you lose, the worse you get because it just kind of makes you mad because it's never the game's fault, but it kind of is. Because, like, yeah, the game presented you with that challenge, but, like, at the same time, you fucked up because the physics were just unpredictable in a way that, like, you could have controlled, but you didn't, It's not that the game fucked you over, it's that you had a bad understanding of the game's physics that honestly are pretty janky sometimes, but like it's never because the game glitched out on you. It's just like, with the exception of the pachinko machine, I don't know what the fuck is going on there. I don't know. This game feels like it cheats you and then blames you for it. I guess that's a good way to put it. That's Mario Sunshine for you. Because it is usually your fault. Because it usually is avertible. That's why this game is so good for speedrunning. Because if you get really good at it, the stuff you can do in this game is incredible. But at the same time, it's like, if you're not good at it, the game really does shit on you. And there's some pretty dumb shit, like the lava boat in the last level. Just fuck that. All of it. Anyway. How many games am I gonna play and just completely shit on while I'm playing it? Dude, I love this game. I'm not... Don't get me wrong. There's just a couple small parts that really are just bullshit. There's a reason the pachinko machine is so infamous. What's up, kid? Here we go! 34 minutes, perfect. We're gonna finish Bianco Hills and be just under 40 minutes. I think after that we can call it an episode. See, I feel like 38 is actually a nice number. Like, specifically under, like, not 35. Okay, anywhere between 35 and 40 is actually a pretty good number for a video. Like, I feel like late numbers are better because it's like, oh, it's only a 50-minute video. Oh, it's only 48 minutes. Where the fuck did he go? It's like the $9.99, like, fallacy that like marketing companies. It's $10, but they want you to think that it's $9, so you think that it's a little cheaper than you think it is, you know? And I feel like that happened with like videos. With, like, it's like there's like a 24-minute video, and you're like, oh, that's just a 20-minute video. And like, you know, logically, if you really thought about it, it's like, no, it's more like a 25-minute video. But in that initial click, you're like, oh, I could watch it. I could sit down for about 20 minutes. So that's kind of an interesting. And we're exactly at 35, so. Would 36 work better? Is 36 too much? We're almost at 36. You know what? I'm gonna cut it right before 36. I'll see you guys next time. Let me know in the comments if you clicked on this because you thought it was 30 minutes long, but it was actually